Welcome back to the Athletic Golf Project channel. Today I want to inspire you with a 5-step training program for your next range session. We're going to dive right into it. It's going to improve your irons a lot. Step number 1, work on your width. So feel a little bit of a reach to the right and a little bit of a reach to the left in a half swing fashion. Reach, reach. And in this moment, it's not so important yet that you hit the ball perfectly. You work on maintaining lots of width to the right and to the left. The only way to maintain width is if you get more body dominant in terms of turning, and if you continue pivoting around. If your pivot stalls, a lot of times your radius will diminish. So that's our first step. Right and left, and really reach as good as you can. Try to get the club face to a target, get tall, hips are forward just as tall, arms are long, wrists are down. Let's do it again. Backswing width. That's it. Could be just a little 20-30 yard chip shot. Step number 2 is we're going to do a right step and left step, both in the backswing. So right step, left step, and we're going to continue having our width as well. Right step, left step, width. It's going to feel awkward if your left step is late. Right step, arm swing down already, you haven't planted your foot yet. It's going to feel awkward. Right step, left step, swing. Last one. Right step, left step is down. I was really emphasizing here to get some pressure into the left foot before my arms start the downswing. Step number 3, so we're going to do the same drill, but now instead of having the ball in the normal position, I'm going to shuffle a little bit more to the right. So I have a bit of a gap here. I call this the gap drill. Same exercise. Right step, left step. And now my left step and my mass movement to the left with the pelvis and the torso has to be accentuated. So this will be my normal setup. And I'm going to go over here. Right step, left step. I'm really working my way forward into my left side. That's one of the top 3 differences between somebody who strikes the irons well versus somebody who's constantly chunking and thinning the ball back here. Low point is too far back. One more time, shuffle over here. Right step, big movement left. And you can see a little bit of a gap doesn't scare me. Step number 4. So we had our width, we had our double step, both in the backswing. We have made the double step harder by putting the ball a bit too much left, a little bit like more Norman played golf. And now our 4th exercise is what I call the running start. So we're going to go into a normal setup. We're going to get the club face about 2 feet forward, and the hardest thing about this drill is to avoid the golf ball in the backswing, and then swing back with some momentum. Let it carry you all the way to the top. And if you've done enough stepping exercises and enough gap drill exercises, you will hit the ball just fine. Fast back. There you go. There's a few outliers on tour, but generally speaking, the faster your backswing is, the more potential you have for forward swing speed, because you're actually learning to turn your golf swing into a golf sling. Last one here. Fast back. Of course, falling left is now harder because there's more kinematic energy flying to the right. You have to change directions earlier. Right? So we're ramping up the forces now. Step number 5, and I'm going to go from a 50-degree wedge to a 7-iron. Going to go through the same exercise again. Is we're going to abbreviate the follow through. So we're going to learn to emphasize the braking mechanism, so the club face has a better chance to deploy and create more club head speed. We need to brake our body for it to transfer energy. Right, so normally my full finish would be about right here. And if I can swing hard and stop hard, the club face will be catapulted into impact. All right, one more swing, fast backswing, stop hard and early. There you go. That's why the pros look so effortless. They have better breaks than you and I. And if you want to, you can combine drill 4 and 5. You can do the running start and the braking at the same time. So now you're learning to play golf like this. You're learning to create a golf sling using your fascia. This is about all I can do with muscle. Now if I use my fascia and my tendons, a little bit harder. Off to a 7-iron. Actually, it's an 8. Didn't bring my 7-iron today. I'm gonna run you guys through the same exercise again. It doesn't matter what club it is. 50-degree wedge is obviously easier than the 8 or 7 or 5. Width. And really work your way up more and more. One more. Lots of width. There you go. And our double step. Knees together. Step, step, hit. Be careful that you're not stepping too much right and left. It's just a shimmy to the right. Let's do it wrong one more time. The left step would be too late. Hard for me to do it wrong. And then we're going to do it with the gap drill. So normally here, shuffle over here. We're going to challenge ourselves here now. Right step, left step. The gap drill will not only teach you to shift your weight earlier left, it will also teach you to get more length and radius into your finish. And the running start. Drill number 4. Here, fast back. We're going far now. One more running start. And the brakes. A nice freezer. Combining 4 and 5. Running start and freezing. And one more very extreme stopping early. There you go. And you might be thinking, what if I just swing back fast and stop the club as early as I can? You'll see a lot of tour players play like that. They throw the club away, energize the golf swing early, have the kinematic energy available in the backswing. All they need to do is turn it into the downswing, and then they stop hard. That'll do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll come up with more 5-step driving range inspirations for your driver, for your wedge game. They're all built on the same mechanics a lot of times, because if you have good basic form, every shot is pretty easy in golf. So they all build on each other. Like and subscribe, and we're gonna see you soon.